Tony, lay it upon us. What is the question of the week this week?
Well, I think this is a great question. Which musicians do you think would make good comedians?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That one makes me put the thinking cap on.
I think there's a couple out there that could just step onto the stage as comedians right now.
Without a doubt. And not hearing this question before, I'm just trying to get the juices flowing here. You want me to take a shot?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
I already got a couple in mind, but yeah, I want to hear just off the top of your head.
Yeah. There's definitely a few. I would almost say just about any country artist.
That's kind of yeah.
Luke Bryan, the judge from American Idol, the country guy. Because if you hear some of their songs, there's some of them. They're all, every musician is a storyteller, but some of their stuff is hilarious. I would say Luke Bryan.
But do you think he could? Do you think he'll be able to go on and have the persona to perform as a comedian?
As a stand-up comedian, I think now may not be one of the guys or girls you just mentioned who could literally just step up on the stage right now, but I think the way he writes his material, if he just had a little time to write, maybe take some of the song lyrics and make them actually into bits, because they already have the stage presence for the most part, right? So I would say
that's the difference. Yeah,
Luke Bryan. I would say Toby Keith, country guy. I'm just going to do one more that I just. What's the guy there? The judge on The Voice. The big. He married Gwen Stefani.
What is his name?
The big 6'5" guy.
I can't even think of it right now.
Yeah, I think he won like the Sexiest Man Alive or something like that. If you,
one of those things, yeah.
I forget, and just leave it in the comments. I'm not going to go on my stupid phone and look for it right now, but you know who I'm talking about, guys. The guy from The Voice, he used to bust chops. He always busts chops with people. He's fantastic. And I got to throw one more out who's not a country artist, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I just thought about this just now. I would say, without a doubt, unequivocally, Henry Rollins.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That guy right now, you could just wake him up and he'd step on a stage with a microphone. I think he'd kill it.
Well, to be fair, for those that don't know or need to go back and review the history of Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins, he was doing spoken word tours way back in the 90s.
Right.
So it's like way back in the mid 90s. So it's like he was just like, like one phrase, turn of a phrase away from being a comedian, really, because he was telling his stories on stage from the books that he wrote. He also wrote books, people, for those who don't know.
Right. Yeah.
But he's a good candidate. Yeah, I could see that. That's a good one. Yeah.
And he was also on an episode on Comedy Central of This Is Not Happening.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot. I forgot if it was Roy Woods. I mean, probably Ari Shafir was probably hosting that one if I had to guess. But he does a great story about being on mushrooms with another famous singer who escapes me at the moment. What a story! I mean, it was like it took place in one day. The story he tells. So go YouTube it. It was freaking. It's everything. It's funny, but you just go, wow, that's how you guys partied back then? Like, it was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Right. Well, I got a couple of good ones for you.
All right, cool.
That you probably you didn't even think about it, or just it slipped your mind.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna throw one out right now. Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
Right?
Of course.
Snoop Dogg, right to the stage. Just don't even turn his music on. He's doing comedy.
Just his mic. That's it.
Snoop Dogg.
Wow.
Drake.
Okay, yeah.
There's another one.
Yep.
Now, he also came from an acting background as well, because he was doing the TV show before his music blew up. So he was already, used to performing like that. But Drake, Lady Gaga.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think she would do really good because she's got a really good sense of humor.
Now you
She's
see,
funny.
okay, you see, I didn't really know that
Yeah,
about her.
yeah, she's
I think
funny.
I think she's a great singer. I think she's a really good actress now, right? I mean, I think she's very attractive, but I did not know though, like her humor.
Yeah, she's funny. And here's another one that
Yeah.
I basically stumbled across because I saw like footage, like on YouTube, you see the singers and you're performing and talking to the audience and all that stuff. Adele,
Oh, yeah.
have you
Okay.
seen it? You know what I'm talking about?
I
Have you
don't
seen
know
her?
if it's the exact footage you're talking about, but just hearing her talk to audiences or just in general, like
Yeah,
with interviews, she's a typical UK chick, man, who
yeah,
just throws it
yeah.
out there.
She's got the dry humor, and she's
Yeah,
like just really good timing, and it's like she's funny, man. She's got
that's
that
right.
likability,
Yeah,
obviously. So it's like, yeah, she's another one. So there's so many, but it's
yeah.
like, yeah, we didn't even dip into a lot.
Dude, that's a great thing. And I want to invite, in fact, we want to invite people to leave your comments right here, either on Facebook, especially on YouTube.
Yeah,
And
which
just leave your comments. What do you think? What do you think of a musician that you know of?
who do you think would be a good a musician that would make a good comedian?
Yeah, a good stand-up. I was gonna say Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters, but I just think he's a little too,
Yes.
I think, but he just gets so hammy and like cheesy sometimes. I don't know, but
Oh, I
I
mean,
think he is funny. I think he is
but
funny.
the thing, yeah, I mean, he's funny, but that's his brand, So it's like you know,
Right. All right.
you're just hating on his style now.
Well, I know. No, you know what it is. What I like. He's on a commercial now, right, with Kevin Hart and a bunch of other stars, and
Yeah,
like his acting, he's funny. There's no doubt.
yeah.
But like when you first saw him for Foo Fighters, not really Nirvana, but Foo Fighters, he couldn't pass a camera without just mugging, like doing the cheesy mug to it. And even with some of my radio friends back in the day, we talked about that. We're like, God, what a cheese ball, man. But
Yeah.
when you talk to him, like I saw him on the Whitney Cummings podcast and other people's podcasts and interviews, I'm like, dude is pretty, he's quick, he's funny, he's a rock star. I mean, how can you go wrong?
Dude, he's
You know?
great. He just did an episode of the Hot Wings. The
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great on there. He gets the host drunk.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
because he's a rock star, man. He's doing shots.
That's funny.
Yeah,
So
this is a good one, man. This is a good one. So
I'm gonna check it out then, man. So good.
Comedians Uncorked.
Don't forget to check out our Comedians Uncorked YouTube channel and just click on that subscribe button. Thanks.